Hello there, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Audrey, and this is my page, Odds and Ends, and you're going to see me do a lot of little things here, paper crafts, beading, unboxings, nature walks, silly dog videos, occasionally some tarot cards. And let's see, what else would you find here? Some coloring, definitely crystals, lots and lots of crystals. But right now, I'm in a paper craft mode, and that's what you'll be seeing for a while, and at least for this month, because we're in the middle of July Junk Journal Challenge 2025. And the hashtag is hashtag JJJC 2025, and it's hosted by Lee's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland. And today I'm going to show you prompts 6 and 7, one color and stamp it. So this is okay. After I got done with my tag page, I had the tag in the back, and I'm like, okay, I have to put something else that either coordinates with that or another something that is raised. And I was looking through my embellishment box, and I forgot I had these Western badge looking stars, and I'm like, oh, this looks like Old West. And I'm like, okay, I can do Old West, and for one color. I mean, everything in Old West is brown. So I was thinking more sepia tones, but this is basically brown, different shades of brown. I guess you could say it was yellow, or it could be orange, whatever, depending on if you added white to your brown. But for the most part, it's several different shades of brown. So I have, this is a Pony Express page, so I have a couple background papers. We have a solid brown is what my journal base is. Then I have this beige, I'll say. I have this floral that looks like Victorian wallpaper. Then I have this embossed gold and brown, like a linen finish paper. And then I have a copper and brown leaf paper. So all those scraps came out of my scrap box. My book is only 5x7, so it's a good way to use up some papers that I've already gotten into. Because it has a little place for leather, ribbon, whatever, I went with the only brown ribbon I had, and it is an animal print. So I string the animal print about here. I covered the paper with a few washi tapes because I'm thinking it's a Pony Express. They probably have a telegraph office in there as well. So we have some packages all wrapped up to go. We have a oil lantern. We have a jar full of telegrams to send. We have a Pony Express stamp here. We have a postmark, postcard, a feather and ink, a postage stamp, and I added my own wax seal. I have, I don't know, a collection about 7 or 8 wax seals. And I'm like, okay, I don't have any brown, but I do have copper, and I'm going to call that close enough. I added, I needed some edging on here, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do ribbon. And you're not really going to see it inked up, is really not going to make much difference because it's already dingy, dirty, sandy looking anyway. So I added this rope twine, I guess you would call it, on here, and of course the tag, one color, and I did ink that up with the brown. So next page is Stamp It, and I decided to continue the brown color on this side, and I decided to do like a Western poker theme page. And we've got a bunch of cards here, and the stamp is Never Question Good Fortune. And I have the 4 suits, the hearts, spades, clubs, and diamonds, and they're stamped in different places. I have a golden nugget poker chip here. This is the other half of this there. This is on a piece of vellum, and it had a dividing line here and here, and the browns, coppers, and a little bit of teal. I decided the guys look good on the line, and I was going to frame them as in a picture frame. I'm like, well, I'm going to still frame them, but it's not going to be formal framed. So I added a little of this same thing, but I frayed it, so it's spread out a little bit more for this tag, just to give it a little bit dimension. I said I wanted this a very flat journal. Well, as much as I can be flat journal when you add, you know, flat embellishments. It'll still have some width to it, but I don't want it to, you know, have to have a string tied around it closed just to close it up. So that is Stamp It. There's lots of stamps in here, and yeah, stamping on vellum is tricky. You got to make sure you have the right ink, and you have to let it dry completely before you add. And this had a wood grain to it, but I did end up adding more copper to it to balance out this copper, and added a little bit of Wink of Stella, although you can't really see it. I did add some copper marker on there as well. And that's my page. So I will see you in probably 2 more days for the next 2 prompts. I've got other things airing, and I don't want to overwhelm everybody. So I think I'm going to do 2 or 3 days at a time, depending on what else I have airing going on during the week. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. It's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and thank you for all my new subscribers and for my old subscribers who keep tuning in each week. Thanks. Bye.